So welcome to the YouTube channel, and one of the greatest moments in track and field was when Sha'carri Richardson sweep away the Jamaicans in Budapest War Athletic last year. In this video, we'll be looking at one of the toppiest moment, and we'll be starting from the lower to the higher. So the top 5 here to the top 1. So the top 5 is when Shericka Jackson defeated and sweep away the Jamaicans last year at Budapest War Athletic, right? It was a very big moment for United States of America. It has been a while since a female athlete from another country won gold medal. So Sha'carri Richardson made history last year by sweeping away the Jamaicans and taking gold medal at the World Athletic Championship, and it was a big moment. It was definitely one of the greatest time. So she is able to make this list of top 5 greatest time. Now next on our list is Elaine Thomson Herah, when she ran 10.54 seconds, one of the fastest time in the world. It is one of the 4th greatest moment in the history of track and field in general. Please, as we continue with the video, in case this happens to be your first time, do me a favor to make sure you like this video and subscribe. Elaine Thomson Herah made history by becoming the fastest woman alive, and I feel like it is one of the 4th greatest time in the whole wide world. It was a shock to the world because it has been a while the world has witnessed this amazing speed from another queen apart from Flojo. Now the next big moment and the top 3 biggest moment in track and field is from Sydney Mclaughlin. This woman is one of the greatest 400-meter runner and hurdler we have ever seen on earth. She keeps breaking her world record every single year at every major championship. So definitely she deserves the top 3 in the history making of the greatest moment on track and field. She is sometimes refers to as the female Usain Bolt, but the reason why she is not getting that Usain Bolt glory is because she is running a middle distance race. Let's assume she is in the 100 meters. She could have been more popular than Usain Bolt himself. Sydney Mclaughlin is one of the greatest track and field athletes. Now the next greatest moment and the top 2 greatest moment in track and field is from Flojo. Flojo was able to set a world record in 1988. She became the fastest woman in the whole wide world with a time of 10.49 seconds, right? Flojo became one of the best and greatest sprinter on earth, but so sad to say that Flojo is no longer alive. So she is not the fastest woman alive, but she is referred to as the fastest woman to ever live on earth. She made history by becoming the fastest woman ever on earth with a time of 10.49 seconds, and she became she made a moment with that time. She made history with it. As we continue to the next top 1, make sure to like and subscribe. And now moving on, next is the top 1 and one of the greatest moment ever by Usain Bolt. He broke his own world record repeatedly, and this time around it was 9.58 seconds. Now Usain Bolt world record has now stood for almost 1 decade, and it has not yet been broken. It is definitely one of the greatest moments ever in the history of track and field. Him and Flojo are one of the greatest histories maker and greatest moment makers in the history of track and field, and that is why I made Flojo the 2nd and made Usain Bolt the 1st. So Usain Bolt made this list of the first greatest track and field moment ever because of his world record. We all know who Usain Bolt is. He does not play when it comes to track and field, and let us not forget that it is not just the 100 meters, both in the 200 meters, and same applies to Flojo world record. Let me hear your opinions. Don't forget to like and subscribe.